with what happened before the bell. It's been a big bang budget week for the markets, a whopping 6% in the green. And just all of that in the last four sessions. The bulls have started to mount a fight back of sorts. Today, the Nifty flirted with 7,500 before ending below that level. So going home at 74.85. So technically just 15 points away from 7,500. For the week, the Nifty's gained almost 500 points, and Sensex on its part has added over 1,650 points. So this makes it the biggest weekly gain in 7 years. Anuj Singhal joining us to wrap up today's market action. Anuj, is this a flash in the pan? Would you attribute this to budget? Because at the end of the day, in the last four sessions, the FIIs have been the net buyers.
Well, only hindsight will tell us 3 or 4 weeks from here on whether this rally was flash in the pan, a bear market rally. Whatever it was one of the best weeks that our market has seen. And today was a bit of a consolidation after the 6% rally that we had. So a bit of a flat move. But even within that, you'll see that intraday all dips were used to buy. Specifically for the Bank Nifty, which ended the week with 11% gains. And there also you saw intraday, from being 120 points down, the Bank Nifty actually recovered quite a bit. Almost 250-point intraday rally is what we saw in the Bank Nifty. So as of now, the texture of the market has changed. And that's something that we'll find out over the next few days, whether that texture remains. For today, the stocks that led the rally, of course, PSU banks, in terms of the biggest gainers, you had stocks like SBI, PNB, Bank of Baroda. All these stocks were higher in today's trade. Apart from that, some of the high beta names did well. So BHEL, that stock was one of the biggest winner in today's trade. Then you had Vedanta, which was up 4%, and Coal India as well was up 3.5%. In heavyweight stocks, it was a bit of a mixed trend. And that is why the index didn't move much, because you had an ICICI Bank that was up 1%, but Larsen and ITC dragged the market quite a bit. And that's why the market closed with just moderate gains. But there were some losers as well. IT stocks didn't do well. So HCL Tech was down about close to 3%. Idea was down 2.5%. And Maruti was down about 1%. But it was all about non-index stocks today. A lot of mid-caps did well. The sector of the day was sugar, led by Balrampur Chini. That stock, or Bajaj Hindustan rather, that stock was up 7%. Sri Renuka was up 15%. And Dhampur Sugar was up about 19%. Stock of the day today was Just Dial, the kind of volumes that it generated both in the cash market and F&O market, so 14% higher. Jacob was up 9% and Marksons was up about 7.5%. As of now, the market has clearly put the worst behind it. The key is, can these kind of gains sustain? We have a 3-day weekend coming up, and after that, of course, is going to be an important week.